Refinery Crave's 2 updated today and there's a lot of changes. The biggest change is that Crave moved his dealership. That's right, it's no longer in the caves of Roswell and now it is right here on Nova Bay Island. Right in the centre, next to Silver's Cell Zone, you'll find the big Craig's dealership. It's in this kind of cave area, which I like it. It sticks to the old theme. Now, it sadly still has the horrible timing, so you can only come in at night. So I will have to go around the side, but you can sneak in. However, you can't buy anything when you're in here. Or maybe you can. I'm guessing you can buy when he's closed now because you don't need the guy there. You can buy items straight from here. Although you can still do the old way where you place items on here. But if you walk up to an item and press E, you can now purchase items because they did change the purchasing UI. Now, they do not have the keybinds next to the buttons, so it's kind of just guessing. Obviously, E is to purchase. That's kind of simple. I have no clue what the other keybinds are at the moment, though. So, okay, F increases and G decreases. I know that. I have no clue what inspect could be though. I? No. I have no clue what inspect is, but I'm sure someone will figure it out soon. So all of the cars are still the same. We still have all the same trailers and everything. But it's a brand new location. Craig's obviously not here because he's supposed to be closed. But yeah, I think it's just a pretty cool kind of thing. It's kind of upsetting how Craig has moved his dealership because it was one of the main reasons that a lot of people went over to Roswell. And now, other than grinding like Volcanium and stuff, there's not much of a reason to go over there because Craig's dealership is no longer there. But I guess it's not too big of a change because once you bought the vehicles in there, you probably won't need another set unless you want to collect them all. But another big change is the Building Crate Materials store. Now, this is a materials store and it just sells materials. It's literally says outside on the sign. It has a wide range of materials for builds. Some of them were already in the furniture store, but there's also a lot of brand new ones like these weird triangle cores and stuff like that. Circle, I don't know where I read core. There's just a bunch of new stuff. Wood, more wood, checker tiles, and there's some new blueprints which are pretty cool. They'll help you like make better circles and stuff because you see quarter spear, quarters of a spear, an eighth of a spear. So there's all like more blueprints basically to help you build. I can't walk. And the timings for this shop are actually quite long. It's 4:30 in the morning until 11 at night, so you have a lot of open time for this store, almost 24/7. So I think it might be the longest opening store other than UCS. I don't think this guy's new, but I thought it's pretty cool. I saw him up there for the first time today. Everything else in the rest of the shops has changed. It's just this new shop, and then Craig has moved his shop, which congratulations, Craig, you finally got the funds to move out here. Rest in peace, your old shop. And there was some other changes, which I'll go through the change log now. They're mainly just bug fixes, so it's nothing big if it loads. Here we go. So there's a new shop UI, as I showed you. It's still a bit buggy, so yeah. Bulk purchasing, which I showed you. You press F to buy more and G to buy less. Item inspection, which we didn't find out the keybind for, but I'm sure someone will soon. We have the material shop over there with the new blueprints and the new materials, obviously in the material shop. Craig's dealership has changed, which we can see over behind us. Some console keybinds have changed. Plot loading and unloading is now more optimized, as I felt that when I loaded in, my plot loaded really quickly. The Robux shop UI has been refreshed. You can see it's all changed. This UI is reminding me of Oakland, so hopefully there's no issues between the two. Hopefully there wouldn't be because I'm pretty sure the owners are good friends. I hope. Changed the sphere blueprint to make it more options one. They basically just removed the amount of hexagons and stuff inside of it to make it easier to load. You can now toggle the old item bag controls. As you all know, the bag, the sack, got changed recently, the controls, so you can toggle them between the old ones and the new ones. Roads are now thicker, so items can't glitch through them. As before, they were only as thin as you can see. Now they actually go quite deep into the ground to stop your tools and stuff falling through if you accidentally drop them. Where were we? Fishes are now lighter, so you can pick them up easier. Now, there's a lot of balancing. The chainsaw damage has been buffed slightly. Chainsaw range has also been buffed. The industrial drill damage has also been buffed, so now they are actually worth it more than they were before, because before they weren't really worth it as tools. The obsidian pickaxe was still way better than them. And the overgrown pickaxe has been buffed massively with its spike effect, which is like its special effect, going from 0.65 damage to 1 damage, which is quite a lot, and is now actually quite worth using for a lot more items than it was before. Now, there is some more fixes you can see, as here, the corrugated walls are colorable now. The ice glove now works. The industrial drill and chainsaw count don't do this and this and this. That's not really relevant, to be honest. But that is basically the update. A lot of small changes, some quite big changes. It's mainly just quality of life, because now we don't have to travel ages for Crave's dealership, and this just makes it easier to get materials and adds better building materials that we didn't have before. So it's all good stuff. Nothing bad in an update, surprisingly. And the devs did say they're working on a big update, and they were looking for ideas of people on the Discord. So we could be seeing a massive update with hopefully a new biome and new island even, maybe, in the future. So that is something to look forward to. But that is it for today's update. Hopefully the big update they're talking about doesn't take too long, maybe a month or two. Could come with the Easter update, hopefully, if we're lucky. But yeah, that's about it for the update. If this video did help inform you, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if it didn't, I'm sorry that you wasted your time watching. That's about it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.